Okay. I'm not gonna go to the cops. I can't go to the cops. I'm the one that found this body, and they don't like me. I don't want to stick around.
Okay.
For this.
All right.
Fuck. Where do I go? Shit.
Make a grit roll.
Yeah. 10.
You hear what seems to be rustling in the leaves.
Fuck.
Something may be approaching.
I want to hide. I want to see what it is, but I want to hide somewhere.
Okay.
To view it.
Make a flight check.
Demon Googler.
4. Fuck. I'm very well hidden.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
The Matthew Ray Googler gets out.
As you are trying to hide, you're trying your best, you're peering around the trees. You see, coming around the corner there, or coming from around the hill, there are 2 officers that are scanning with like a flashlight and whatnot, and one of them makes eye contact with you.
Oh shit.
What do you do?
I'm gonna fucking book it. Sorry.
Flight.
14.
Oh! We'll see what happens. You've been going about your day. It's about, it's 3/4. You haven't seen your sister yet. You haven't seen Sandy. What would be the first place that you go to confirm to see where she might be?
This is
you only
before
have one
school,
lead.
right?
This is at school.
Oh, this is at school?
Yeah, you're walking through the hallways right now.
Oh, okay. What sort of activities does Sandy do? Like, what's she into?
Dylan. She's into Dylan.
Okay, all right. I mean, if I went straight to school, I would definitely keep my eyes open for because she wasn't back home. So
Yeah.
I definitely gotta keep my eyes open for
You
her
got
or
here.
Dylan.
You
Or
guys
any of her
usually
friends.
pass the hallway once a day, and that would be probably around 3rd or 4th period. But today, you guys did not cross paths.
Did I see any of her friends or Dylan?
You didn't see her friends or Dylan. Dylan had probably a different schedule. You'd have to go out of your way to find Dylan.
Would I know where he'd be?
You know that he plays for the football team, so...
All right, so I'm gonna go check out the football area.
Okay, so you kind of head towards the...
What do they call it? The
Area,
field.
football field.
You kind of look for Lettermans. Make me a grit roll, please.
16.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Here he is.
There he is on the
Feel
field.
that
There he is, superstar Dylan. As you're walking over, you're stopped by somebody. He's taller than you. He's about 6'3". You know him as the leader of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
At the high school?
Yep, he's a senior.
What the fuck? He's a teenager?
How much do I know about them, having lived here since I was 4?
You know they're around, but they don't bug you. They
Okay, and I haven't seen them being assholes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fucking
No, in fact, they're pretty much neutral with you because they're troublemakers. You see him light a cigarette in the hallway.
Sorry, what's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Sorry, because I will forget this.
It's Maurice, right?
Yeah, that's right. Jamie?
Cigarette?
Sure. Hey, thanks, man.
I heard there was
That's all
quite
right.
some commotion last night. I heard you robbed Mr. Brooks, huh?
So you guys heard about that, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Did you hear about the getaway?
Yeah, I did.
Off the building.
I don't even believe it. I don't know.
Man, I hardly believed it myself.
It's impressive. We're kind of looking for a Fourth Horseman.
No.
Oh man, that's a real cool offer. We haven't even hung yet though. Like, are you sure?
Look, anybody that does that, I mean, I hear that you're in hot water. Your old man's giving you trouble?
So you know about it too, huh? You know? You know, I got a lot of stuff going on lately, man, but I'm really, really interested. This could be great. Can I get back to you on this?
Still riding solo, huh, Maurice?
Only for a little while.
Been hard to get.
Hey, by the way, you can call me Cola.
Cola? All right. Cola?
All right.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Well, if you need a helping hand, come to me. I got you.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Thanks for the cig.
See ya. And
I'll
he
flick it. Just
he,
as I see him do it, I'll
he
flick it
casually
too.
walks off. As you're in the hallway there and you guys disperse, you keep looking, you kind of head towards maybe where the sports bros would be. You run past or you walk past Jack Paulson who's like, but you do
To be
spot
honest-
Dylan.
Okay. Dylan.
He looks at you like, the fuck? Like,
It's Cola. It's Sandy's brother.
yeah, I remember you.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry. Have you seen Sandy?
No, she stood me up last night.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I saw. I mean, man, like I saw her leave the house, and like she was definitely headed towards to media.
He drops it back. Like,
What?
the fuck?
Bro, do you know?
Have you seen her?
Fuck no, I haven't seen her. She wasn't home this morning. Bro. All right.
No.
All right, so we gotta go find her.
Dude, I
Hey,
got
man.
practice, dude.
Oh my god!
Man,
Dylan!
Dick.
missing at night, dude. Dude, that's gnarly.
Bro, the big game is Friday.
Bro, she could be hurt or like dead or something is also happening. And that's not Friday. That's now. That's now, bro.
Look, you look for your way, I'll look
Alright,
for
fuck
my way,
off.
bro. But hey,
Yeah!
Oh.
Bite me.
What a asshole. Damn.
do you ditch school?
No, 100%.
Okay. Make a
school.
flight check. To avoid
He's like, nah, the big.
the hall monitor.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you avoid him.
Oh god.
He's still in the
Melvin
middle
is
of
ready to hold
Yeah, he's
monitor.
still hyperventilating, thinking about
dripping.
dripping.
Yeah.
You take your skateboard and you make it to the edge of the street where the forest begins. How do you proceed?
I mean, I'm gonna look at the edge to see if I see any. Like, how dry is it? Or like, would you notice footsteps? Is it frequented path?
No rain recently. No, you would not.
Okay.
You would not necessarily find tracks, and you have no hunting background either.
Yeah.
You're looking for other
Yeah.
visual clues.
I don't see anything that she would have dropped or like anything like that.
That's for you to roll for. sir.
oh. 7.
You spot something. You immediately recognize it.
Oh no.
It's underneath some leaves that are kind of drifted away. It is the wrapper of the Razzles that you gave her for her birthday. How do you go about going home?
Probably like discreetly check to see if I'm being tailed still.
Okay, make a flight check.
6.
You believe you're stealthy enough to kind of go around the back of the home and not draw any attention to yourself going through the front as you assume that you're being tailed. You then enter the home, you still have the chess piece. How do you proceed?
Go straight to my dad's office.
Okay, you go to your office, it's still a complete, the upstairs, I mean you cleaned up a little bit downstairs, but the office is still
A mess.
in tatters, but there still seems to be a chessboard that's kind of on like an end table thing. It seems set in like a game's been going on. What do you do?
I guess put it where I'd make the next move.
Make a brains check.
7.
Ooh.
Nice.
You feel confident that you know where it goes to put this phantom game in checkmate if you were to place it there. What do you do?
Place it.
You put the knight on the chess grid that then puts the opposing king in checkmate as you hear a click underneath the chessboard.
Okay.
It seems that something just clicked underneath it, like a lock or a mechanism.
Like the board, I think, is not flat. There's like a box under,
Oh,
right?
oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Check for under the box or whatever.
You do find what seems to be like a drawer that you can pull out within this chessboard. And within that within this chessboard, there is a walkie-talkie.
What?
No way that thing fits in there.
And, no, it's a pretty big. It's like
Yeah.
the compartment's in the desk underneath. Like you pull out and like it's like a compartment that's like hollowed out for you. And also
Giant chest.
there is a floppy disk that seems to go to a computer. Here, take this.
That is like the height of
Better make friends with
I
someone
know.
on the computer.
Wow.
It is very
I
fancy.
think your dad's a truck
It-
driver.
So you find those two items. You also hear a door downstairs open. As you hear what seems to be a group of footsteps downstairs in the living room. You have a choice. Do you want to know who it is or what they're saying? Do you want to try and eavesdrop, or do you want to try and get out of there clean, like before anything? Like, what is your first reaction?
I kind of want to.
Do
I'm a
it.
little nosy. But do I have my backpack or anything? Like I can't put.
You have your backpack.
Big
Yeah, you
thing.
just came from school.
Okay.
Just came from
I'll
school.
stuff these and then, yeah, I'll figure out who it is.
Make a flight check, please.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh. 6,
No.
9,
Oh.
or is that 9?
Oh,
No,
that's a
six.
6.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
it was a 9.
I know you read it upside down.
6.
6.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
So you kind of sneak into the hallway a little bit where you're able to recognize it's the two officers from earlier that are back in the house. What the fuck? You notice that they're mentioning your name a lot. And they
Oh my god, that's so.
do you want to
Terrifying.
hear more?
So cheesy
I
are
don't
you?
know. Well, if I don't hear more, what am I gonna do? Run?
Yeah.
But that makes me even more like sussy.
Depends how nosy you are.
They're in your
You didn't even know
house.
you're there though.
Also,
Yeah.
they have no legal right to be there. They're
Right.
breaking and entering.
Yeah, they're doing something
Yeah.
weird.
You definitely are not.
Yeah, I want to keep listening.
Make another flight for me,
Fuck,
please.
it's my house. What the hell? Sorry, guys.
The hell?
11.
Oh Jesus.
11?
You creep a little bit further. Keep checking the house. She might be here. She might have come home from school. You still with the plan?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna check upstairs.
Aw, damn it.
You then start hearing footsteps kind of walking up the stairs. One's gonna be coming up the stairs very soon here. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll go out the window. I've heard enough.
Okay. One more flight check, please.
I'm gonna do what you do.
She's on the second floor.
She's on the second floor. They're coming up the
You're
floor.
gonna go to the window? Oh shit.
It's not that high.
7.
Oh.
Oh.
As you then sneak across the hallway, across where the stairwell are. You barely see it. The sheriff's hat is kind of right there, like he's right on top of you. As you then tell me how you escape your. How do you break out usually?
Just through my window down the tree.
Window down the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. As you open the window, it does make a creak.
Oh.
There she is! As they start running toward, like the things go, but you do get down the tree and you are able to bolt. As you're bolting and you look back, you do see that you can see the sheriff's like looking at you and then trying to come down.
Oh.
Where's the safest place you feel? Where's the first place you go with all this happening? School bell rings. Everyone who attended school is now on their way home. You're on your way home, most likely riding your bike. You're getting out of school as well.
Yeah.
So you're walking out in the courtyard. Everyone's kind of dispersing. They're getting on the bus. They're riding their bikes away. You kind of spot that there's like a really nerdy girl that's like taking 10 years to take off her bike because it's like quadruple chained. She's like, Meanwhile, about 10 people have already come through and unlocked their bike and left. But you have other things you need to do.
Do you need any help? Are you okay?
Oh, I mean, yeah, you could help. There's like 2 more that I just gotta take off and do.
Sure. Do you have keys for them, or are they
Yeah,
combinations?
here. The code is 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow, you have a lot of locks for having such an easy
Well,
combination.
they're all different, so it doesn't really matter.
So it's 1, 2, 3 on each of them.
No, just that one. Just that one. I memorized them all. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. What's
Easy
your
to
name?
remember.
What's your name?
Why do you want to help?
What's your name? Huh? Friendship?
2 people? Oh my god. Oh. You want to be my friend?
Penelope? What's your name?
Meadow.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Sam. I'm Sam.
Hi. Hi, Sam. I
Hi.
don't know if I feel like I've seen you around school before, but I
Yeah.
just I'm usually reading. So.
Yeah, I'm usually just swinging my bat.
Yeah. Well. Do you play baseball?
Joining both of you runs up Freddie. Freddie from earlier.
Oh,
He's
Freddie.
like, hi.
This is my one friend, Freddie.
Why?
Hi.
Oh, nice.
Do you wanna be?
Why are you wet?
Oh.
In the swim team? Are you in the
I
swim
didn't
team?
even notice. I thought you were
You're
just really sweaty.
Yeah, no, I had a rough morning today, but I just really want to go home so I can get out of these clothes. So.
I'm Freddie, by the way. I
That's
just
Freddie.
moved here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Meadow.
Meadow, are you a fan of hockey, Meadow?
I've read about it in a book once, but I've never played.
Dang. Well,
I'm
maybe
gonna
you-
try out.
Nice. Cool.
Maybe you want to try out with us.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not very.
She should get tickets to the games then. Just
Oh
cheer us on.
yeah. You should get a season pass.
don't think
those
they do
exist
that
in
at
high
school.
Oh.
Well, they have the ASB pass. I
You
don't know
should
if that counts.
get
They
you
probably
should
do.
go to the
Third
game.
years ahead on that one.
It's gonna be in the fall though. It's probably gonna be like November.
Cold in there though. I don't really. You could get sick. I'm just gonna.
You don't want to hang out with us?
You also hear the bell ring at the adjacent middle school. They
Oh,
get out
right.
about
I have
10
to go
minutes,
get my baby
or
out of
elementary
bed.
school. They get out about 10
Okay,
minutes
yeah, I
late.
gotta go home anyway.
Bye.
I gotta
Bye.
go.
See you next time.
She's pretty cool.
She is pretty cool.
She's
Do you think
pretty
she
smart.
wants to be friends with us?
No. But, there's always tomorrow.
Something's making me feel like I'm being laughed at for not having friends.
3 awkward people.
How
I don't have any
about-
friends
do you
either.
Do you want to hang out?
Yeah. You want to walk back home? Grab Craig and, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there anything cool
well,
to
I
do
need to
around
get Craig, but then we can go home. Maybe you can show me some more moves.
Yeah, there's tons of different moves. There's
Some
tons of
sick
different like
hockey skills.
dribbles and shots and
I
can teach you and Craig the
I
whole
dribble.
Nice.
For sure.
I'm used. Yeah, it's totally fine. We can go get Craig. I'm used to picking up, Coulter all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Aw.
So shout.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys walk over to the elementary school. How do you guys wait for him to walk out?
But I don't know. I'm feeling a little weird because I don't see him immediately.
No, you don't see him immediately, which does raise some
Yeah.
alarms.
So
Depends on how long you wait.
he's not usually out 4 minutes late after school. He's just 4 minutes late leaving to go to school.
Leaving home or leaving school is one of his favorite activities.
Right.
Exactly.
He wants to
Exactly.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm feeling a little like, okay, come on, let's hit the road,
Right.
Craig.
How long do you wait?
Not very long. I'm nervous about it.
Freddie goes, I'll wait out here. It seems like you got something going on.
Okay.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Oh, okay.
Might have just gotten in trouble.
He must have gotten in trouble.
Yeah.
I forgot about the eggs. Oh shit. Okay. Let me go check in with the principal maybe.
Okay, so you enter the school.
Okay,
A
yeah.
bunch of little elementary school kids are like running past you with their backpacks and like, why is she
Right.
here? And like, what is
None of
this
these
old
kids
lady
are
doing
Craig.
here? As they're like running around, like giggling and. You're stuck in this elementary school hallway right now.
I'm in an elementary school hallway. I get it. I'm old.
You feel old right now.
I am a ripe 16-year-old. Where's my brother?
You shout that in the hallway?
Yeah. No, I start asking children. Where is he?
Get away, you crazy lady! Fuck! As they're like, oh,
With my bat.
Okay, you are carrying a bat through the elementary school hallways. No one's really answering you, but you are making quite a commotion where
All right, listen.
a teacher does pop out of the hallway and is like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm looking for my little brother Craig. He's never late to leave because he hates it here.
Well, he's never on time either. I was wondering if you could tell me where Craig was. Are you his sister?
I dropped Craig off this morning. I saw him come to the doors. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Craig hasn't been coming to class for a while now, and his mother has not been able to attend any of these parent-teacher conferences to intervene. Your little brother is in a lot of trouble.
Whoa. For a while.
Yes,
You
all
mean not
week.
just today? A week.
There's more days that he's not in class than in class. Did you not know this?
No, I drop him off every single morning. I wait till he gets through the doors and then I leave.
Someone's got to attend this parent-teacher conference.
Well, my mom's busy. I can go.
You can attend the parent-teacher conference. I'm sorry, but that's not how this works. When you find him, tell that little punk to not egg anybody's car anymore.
Oh. Tell me, what's your name?
Mr. Duncan.
Mr. Duncan. Tell me, how did my baby brother Craig egg your car if he wasn't here today, huh?
He eggs it all the time. I saw him throw it with his own hands.
Oh my god.
His hands and not the slingshot? God, Craig! Get it together!
He used to throw them with his hand all like last week. If he's upgraded to a slingshot,
I don't know what you're talking about.
add it to
He
the
doesn't have
parent-teacher
he doesn't have-
conference.
I'll be there for it.
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
talk to the
I'm his
principal.
mother. I'm his mother. I'm not his sister. What's a sister? I'm his mother.
This whole conversation happening while he's missing.
I know.
Anyway, I'm gonna go find him. You're right. You're right, Mr. Duncan. You're right, the voice I just heard in my head. I need to go search for my brother. So,
Yeah, it's time to get your act together and be a responsible sibling.
Oh,
This is
my-
unacceptable. I've never seen anything like this. Your family speaks for itself. All three of you.
do I keep my composure?
Make a grit roll.
Oh god.
He's not my principal.
He's a principal? I thought he was a teacher.
I think he's a. Oh wait, is it a teacher?
6?
You can keep your composure if you want to.
Thank you, Mr. Duncan.
Good.
I will think about my actions, and I will talk to my brother too.
You know what? At least there's hope for one of you.
Oh
Take care now. He then walks back into his classroom, slams the door in your face,
And I don't beat him with my bat.
and you don't beat him with your
I don't.
bat.
I go looking for Craig. That's more important.
So you come.
Priorities.
There's steam coming off your head right now as Freddy's like, what? What happened? What happened?
Craig's missing. I don't know where he is. He hasn't been in class all week, and we need to find him. Usually, all week he's been here at the end of the day. I don't know why he wouldn't be here today if he is playing hooky. By the way, that means that he's skipping school.
Yes, I'm from Indiana, not Mars. You and Freddy are walking back to your home when you hear the sound of a motorcycle approaching as the engine is revving, and pulling up to you is Jamie from the Horseman as he stops and he looks at you, and again he lights a cigarette, takes one puff, and shucks it.
This guy
How does he afford
pisses me
this?
off.
He doesn't even like cigarettes.
I know.
Where the fuck's our brother?
I can ask you the same question. Where is he?
It's your responsibility to look after him.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Craig? This is your damn fucking job.
I'm on my way home to look for him now.
Who the
Have you
fuck
been
is
there?
this? Who the fuck
His
is
name
this?
is Freddy.
You beat it. What do you want Freddy to do? Freddy looks to you like I don't want any trouble, but also like
Don't worry about
I
it,
feel
Freddy.
like that's like her
You don't have
call.
to go anywhere.
Jamie gets off of his motorcycle.
Okay.
Oh.
What'd you say?
You can't tell him where to go, and you can't control what I do. We, collectively, are looking for Craig, our brother. Do you want to help us, or do you not?
That kid's gonna beat it, and then you're gonna fucking find Craig.
Okay. You should go home, Freddie.
Freddie then walks away. Jamie looks to Freddie. Don't ever fucking talk to my sister again. If I see you talking to my sister. And then he gets on his motorcycle. They found that kid's fucking body as he then revs down the street, leaving you alone. Meadow, how are you recuperating from this day?
Reading.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
like, let me escape into my book because my life is sad.
as you're reading, you get a knock on your window. As you look out, it's
Hey, Meadow. How was your day? How was school?
What?
I didn't see you today.
Yeah, I waited for you in our normal spot and you weren't there, so I went to your house and I saw police cars outside your house.
What? Really? Oh my god. No,
Are
I got
you
to school like really early.
All right, you are a horrible liar.
What did your mom make for dinner? I'm kind of hungry. I don't feel like cooking today, Meadow.
All right, well, she's making spaghetti. So
Oh, perfect. I like spaghetti.
But what happened? I know something's wrong.
Can I go
'cause you're
inside? Can I go inside?
coming in my way. Oh, yeah, you can come in. Oh, my partner's
What? I don't know. Like, genuinely. I don't know.
Did they ask you questions? or-
Not really. They kind of just like came into my house and totally ruined my whole house.
What?
I didn't have a warrant.
Okay, we can sue them.
Yeah.
I read all that.
you read the entire penal code of Michigan.
I don't know. Something just does not seem right about that.
Well, why would they do that?
I don't know.
You have were they looking for something? Or?
Well, okay. So, wait, I have a disc, right?
You have the floppy disk, yeah.
So I could use what, like a computer?
You need a home computer.
Are you guys
With the
rich?
library computer with?
They have a mansion.
They have a mansion, right? They have a computer.
Your parents aren't really tech savvy.
Would the library have like that?
The library would technically have a
So
computer,
she
but
doesn't have a
neither of
computer?
you, like, you're looking at this thing as if it's like an alien spacecraft. You know that it has something to do with computers.
Do we?
You can make a brains roll.
Am I too dumb?
You and your book, who is very familiar with all the clubs and everything. You know the video game club, you know the computers club, and you know who is in charge of both.
Meadow, I have an amazing idea. But
Go to the
no,
sue the
I'm
police.
very sad that I have to miss out on your mom's spaghetti. But I think I need to go like right now.
Oh, where?
Just somewhere.
Somewhere. What? Please.
Do you want to come with me?
What? Like out
Yeah.
and about?
Yeah, like out your window and like your parents won't know.
This would be the first time you sneak out.
It'll be really fun. It'll be really, really fun.
I mean, I ain't trying
You
to
hear a
write that
voice
book.
behind your door. Meadow! Meadow! Is this door locked? Oh my god. You know the rule about
I'm
locking
reading-
doors in this house? You could have a heart attack in there, and then we would not be able to know, and then we'd
Mom,
be dead
I'm
before you call the
just
ambulance.
reading. I'm just reading in here, okay? I'm trying to focus.
Unlock this door immediately, or you're grounded. Or worse, I'll get your father.
Please don't do that.
5, 4. You could hide. You could make a flight roll, and you could hide.
closet.
Make a flight roll. Make a flight roll. 3, 2.
Oh, you cursed it!
Yeah.
You try and hide, but you trip. Meadow, did you just die of a heart attack? No. Did you hear like a thump? 1.
Wait.
I'll be right back. As then she goes walking down the stairs. Oh shit! Okay.
Can we leave?
Oh wait, are we rolling?
I don't want to.
Make a flight roll here as she's getting the father.
Oh my god, please. Wait.
Meadow, I'm not the door right.
1, 2, 3.
Is there a communist in there?
Oh.
What is it? 6?
2.
2? Okay, so you're like, go. So you gently climb down the tree and you make it to the bottom. You're like, as you, well, you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
So you're going second. So you're waiting and as she's going down the tree, you hear the sound of the door being unlocked.
Oh no!
Meadow, you know I have a key for this. Listen, you should have listened to your mother. You're grounded. The door handle turns, and the door opens.
Can I like throw a book?
Please make a fight roll.
At the door before it fully opens. But if it hits your dad, you can't be mad.
They already don't like her.
4. You chuck this book. And he's like stumbling down, but he looks at you, and behind him is the mom as well.
Oh, no.
It's like second book. you go peace, and you go down the tree. As you start going, you hear the voice. You guys ride your bike out into. God, that was disaster.
Oh my god.
You also hear.
Oh my god.
I'm calling the police.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's where we're at right now. That was pretty great. That was pretty great though. Talk about smooth criminals. Okay.
Jesus.
You know who to go to, but let's see if we know where to go.
You know where we're going?
Ugh, a 3. No?
After the adrenaline wears off.
Well,
I know.
let's check the arcade first. Or is the arcade already closed?
You approach the arcade and it is closed. Not a light inside, nowhere else. Do you know where any other video game consoles could be?
Bowling alley?
You two enter the bowling alley.
This place is so cool.
Yeah.
In the books.
Oh my god.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys enter the bowling alley and you see
we
it's
haven't heard
pretty
anything
easy to locate him, but you see Trent. He's hanging out by one of the video game things. It's just like they're cheap. There's pinball. There's like what other games do you think you'd be playing over there? It's very small selection.
Very small.
This is
and
where you go when you're
I
desperate.
already have all the high scores. There's
Yep.
a lack of games and I'm bored.
Yep. So he's not even playing, but he's got his Walkman in him, and he's just like watching the streams go.
So, go up to him. Yo.
Hey, oh, you look familiar.
Yeah, Amora.
Amora. Oh my God, you're the one that took you messed up one of my yearbook photos last year.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm sorry. How did
Why
I
didn't you
mess
let
up?
me? I was blinking.
I can't see it, so.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What's up?
Can we use your computer, please?
That's a little far from here. That's at home.
That's okay.
I don't want to go home.
Well, I mean, your parents aren't home, right?
You want to know something about the bowling alley that I kind of can't stand?
What?
The lack of games. You know what I can't stand about bowling? The lack of buttons.
That's a very wise statement.
Yeah. What's your name?
Sorry, I'm Meadow.
Meadow. Nice to meet you. I take it you want to use my computer too?
Yeah, I'm here with her. We got some important business.
I have something very interesting that I think you would like. So can we please use your computer?
Is she the one that got water dumped on her in the stalls?
What? You got water dumped on?
I don't know.
By who?
I don't know
You don't have to lie. I think it was you. You're the only one that would type a 30-page paper in like a day.
Is that why you kind of smell a little? I do. Oh. I can't even go back home now.
You can't really get ink off your fingers up after a day.
What happened? Who
It
did
was
that?
maybe a few hours ago. You don't have to lie. It doesn't matter.
Fine, all right, yes, yes.
Hey,
I was tricked.
Wait, you weren't
Right.
even at school today, so how did you find out?
Word gets around.
Wow.
This is a
It's
small
true.
town.
I'm up against someone pretty important.
Abby Bergson.
Ugh, that bitch. Allie?
Yeah.
I saw her come up to the arcade.
And
She
Jack.
didn't know what she was doing.
She's so lame, isn't she?
You know what game she
Worst. I hate her. I just
Yeah.
want to like
I'll bite her.
punch her in the face.
Yeah.
She walked into the arcade asking where the
tricked
skee
me.
ball machine is. Is this Chuck E. Cheese? This is an
Did you
arcade.
No.
We don't do that
Allie,
here.
that bitch.
She asked that.
I'll punch her next time I see her. I
She's
swear
like-
to God. She's not even gonna be in the yearbook this year.
She's not going to be in the
She
yearbook again? It was you. You
Yeah, she
sabotaged
threw a
my
fit,
photo
but-
and you removed people. Wow.
I did not sabotage your photo. That's your own fault. So
Anyways,
yes, use your computer.
Really,
Can I ask
really
why?
important.
It's really, like, weird, but I can't say it in public. Please, I know your parents aren't home. It's nothing weird.
Yeah,
Someone over here might
nothing
be
weird.
thinking.
well, you know,
Yeah, the
I'm a little bored of these games. I already have all the high scores on this one. Let's go.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Hell
Lead the
yeah.
way, Trent.
Yeah.
We're teaming up.
When you guys get inside my place, don't judge me.
Why would we judge
Yeah.
It's huge and it's empty.
Well, the police came to my house and, like, completely destroyed it, so I have no room to judge.
Yeah, my parents just pretty
Should I be
much
worried?
kicked me out. Oh, no. I'm like the least.
I mean, maybe we could, like,
Worried.
just live with you. At some point.
Meadow. I mean, not Meadow.
I don't know about all that. Let's just start with the computer first.
So flustered.
We can start with the computer first. Alright, well, first let's all hop on our
Bikes?
nifty bikes and just follow me.
Okay, sounds
Let's
good.
go.
I have my board.
Skateboard
Let's
for
go.
you.
Yeah.
It's now nighttime. The sun has just gone over. You guys are hearing sirens kind of blaring throughout the town. It seems like there's some activity going on through mainly Main Street and just around the more populated areas. So it's a little bit of an ominous setting, but you do arrive to Trent's house, and it's even bigger than yours. It is like, it's got its own private pathway up to it.
Wow,
and it is
okay.
like,
Are your parents like famous or something?
My dad's Rowan McCaffrey. He did that one record with Stevie Wonder. Photos right there.
Oh, it's signed, too.
You know what's funny?
Wow.
Stevie Wonder's blind. He's seen my father more than me.
I'm so
Damn.
sorry. That's really
That's-
sad.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a joke.
along the walls, there's all this
sorry, I'm not
memorabilia.
Yep.
The whole wall is like.
I'll do you one better.
The dad's like records and achievements, lifetime achievements awards, your mother's best-selling novel stuff. All the photos are on
Chevy
the wall,
McCaffrey.
except a photo of you. There's not a graduation photo. There's not like a baby photo. It's just them and their achievements.
Wow.
Just them and their achievements.
That's so sad.
They miss my orientations. They're busy being famous. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, wouldn't it be better if they showed up to a birthday?
Yeah, seems lonely being here all by yourself. And
Well,
none
I
of your
can't be by
parents-
myself at home if I'm not home. So, let's get to the computer. It's right here. It's brand
Do you
new.
know how to use that, or do you know what to do with them?
Do I know that?
I mean, you're in yearbook. Don't you
So,
have to
yeah,
use one of the older
Yeah,
ones?
right?
Floppy disk?
What's the question?
Do I know what to do with the fucking disc?
No.
I don't know to do.
No. If you did that, you would risk corrupting all the files on it.
Yeah, you don't know what you just handed me, do you?
All right, so let me recap you guys.
Thank you for
Guys,
telling me now.
guys, hand me the damn disc.
Make a brains roll here as this floppy disk, this hard drive seems to be encrypted. You're looking at some fancy shit. This is top of the line. You have to kind of break in. You're gonna have to hack through.
Zigzags, commas, exclamation points, and pound signs. 9.
You crack through.
We're all just on the screen. Oh my god.
All these it's like very, it's totally classy 80s. On
Latest
top,
and greatest Apple.
the drive is
I don't think apples are apples.
labeled Detective Ortega.
What? Is my dad a detective? What is it? Can you click on that? Can you click on that? Trent, can you click on that? What does it say?
What kind of 007 shit is this? I like it.
How do you think I feel? I'm his own daughter.
Trucker, huh?
Just never question it, you know?
As you look through the drive, the first thing that catches your attention is there are profiles of each member of the police department here in Glennwood, Michigan. Each of their faces and a little description. You can click further throughout. You can also see there's a profile for several encrypted files of something referring to the week of the blood moon. There is also a profile of the Mayor Bates here in Glennwood.
What?
There's also floating code that you would have to decrypt, and I'll let you start there.
What in the hell? Guys, come closer to the screen. You mentioned 2 cops, right, that came into your house unlawfully. Any of these guys look familiar?
Yeah, it was that guy and this one too.
Let me see what their names are.
They're the two cops that you recognize is Officer Miller and Officer Duffy.
Officer Duffy and
Miller.
Milgrove?
Miller.
Miller.
Duffy and Miller.
Make a brains roll. Are you gonna scope through these police files here?
Yeah.
Make a brains roll.
All right, Amora, let's get to the bottom of this.
All of you make a brains roll.
8.
3.
13.
All right.
Okay, Meadow.
Meadow, you're reading through all these profiles as Trent's clicking through them, and you piece together that each member of the police department was born here in Glennwood, Michigan, and each of their parents, each of their fathers, were police officers as well. What the fuck? It's the first clue that you find through.
Indoctrination.
Don't you think it's weird that every single police officer was born here in Glenwood and all their parents were police officers? That seems like,
You know, the parents thing, yeah. That's really intense.
and I'm sure there's a lot of police officers in the. What about the mayor? Is there
There's-
anything about that?
So,
Or
to answer
yes,
your question, there's
Wiley.
only about
Yeah,
14 cops here.
Yeah, it's like small.
Okay, still.
So that's why it's not weird. It's not weird
I
that they were all
guess.
born here, but it's weird that their dads were cops too.
Maybe
That is
it's
like
some kind of
a
like.
generational thing. But all of them?
Well, they're definitely shady if your dad was. I mean, not shady. Sorry, that's not an 80s term.
They're sussy.
Okay,
You're up to
shady.
something.
So I
Your
have
dad's
like
investigating.
this thing.
Ah, realistic.
Have you? Well, what does it do?
It's called walkie-talkie. You can walk and talk with it. There's little wires and-
Okay,
Doesn't
well,
matter.
I know that much, but where's the other one? I only got one.
Maybe your dad has it.
Well, have you turned it on and actually tried to communicate with anybody?
No, I've been in public this whole time. Should I try right now?
Turn it on.
This long ass thing. Is that long enough? Do you think it'll reach?
There's more.
Wait, is it really?
I think so. Wow.
Is this, will it reach?
Oh yeah, I have one very similar. Matter of fact, right here. What you do, you go ahead, turn that left dial. Turn that volume all the way up. You gotta hear that. All right, squelch. Adjust that. Let's start with channel A.
Okay.
Flip that switch. Wait a minute.
No call. Nothing.
Can you, like,
You could try and talk to it.
Hello? 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 That's the
You just-
right
you-
Don't say that! Oh shit! Wait, should I like use like chess terms or something?
Maybe.
Wait.
The night? What was
The night moves at midnight.
the night?
Chess piece? What chess piece?
Well, like
what
my
was
dad,
the piece?
like a knight. The
Tell
like
him the
piece that I
piece.
use.
Tell him, just say that you got the knight piece. Mention that.
Knight to e5.
The accent.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Obviously.
Where is he sleeping? Checkmate.
Look, I don't know what type of danger you guys are in, but there's plenty of room in this house. You guys can crash here if you need.
Do you keep searching the file?
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's plenty more on that
I
drive.
really didn't want to go home.
Only thing I ask, don't touch my Atari, and just ask if you need to use the computer again.
Okay.
You got it.
I'll keep
Thank
it
you
like this.
so much.
Let's keep looking through the computer though.
Yeah, maybe you
What?
could
The
just leave
mayor's
it
name.
on.
The mayor's name. The mayor's a big guy.
Ah, base.
he's
Didn't they
famous.
re-elect this man for the past like 30 years?
Yeah. Click on it.
Also weird. Tradition.
As you click
I'm
through
smelling conspiracy.
Mayor Bates' profile or his whatever Detective Ortega has been collecting, he has been reelected without opposition for the last 40 years. As you were looking through the police as well, you notice that there's no police commissioner. The police all are under direct control of the mayor. So they work directly for town hall as like a collective unit.
This is a little weird. The whole force is run by the mayor? You know, I read a lot of Batman comic books. There's supposed to be a commissioner.
That is weird.
There's a keyword.
What's going on?
There is the week of the blood moon, an event that happened in 1948, right here in Glennwood, Michigan. It seems that that was a key point of interest for this drive. There's also seems to be. Actually, make a brains roll, please.
All right.
Dang.
10.
Is there anything else?
Your computer loses power as the power goes out in your entire house.
No.
The drive-
No. What
the drive-
the hell? This is the second time this has happened.
The computer.
What do you mean?
The same shit happened at the arcade.
What?
The power went
the
out.
computer did not
glass
explode.
blew up in my face.
Computer's dead, and the floppy disk is corrupted.
Oh!
You were
What
able,
the
you were able to take about half of the information.
No!
It's also rather late.
Well, just gonna have to sleep.
Sleep on it?
Meadow,
Maybe tomorrow?
You're gonna have to shower.
I don't know if I can sleep.
Okay, I definitely will shower.
Well,
maybe-
there's Old Spice in the, in the shower. I don't know if you're.
Isn't that a men's cologne or shoe?
Not if you're musty.
You're
Does everybody soap when you stink?
You smell a little bit like wet towel right now.
Water's
You smell like you climbed up a tree.
I did. Multiple trees.
Doesn't matter. The shower, bed, guest rooms. Feel free.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you guys disperse throughout this ginormous complex here.
Thank God.
You guys
we
get
have
to
a place
sleep. There's like 4 guest bedrooms to choose from.
Oh yeah.
You are in your room. Are you going to try and sleep? Get some rest? What are you doing?
I can't sleep. I'm gonna light a couple candles and give them to both Amora and.
Nice.
That sounds nice.
Hey,
oh yeah, because we
Smell that bad?
I know the power's out. You can't really watch any
Oh, wait,
TV, but here's 2 copies of my mom's newest novel. Maybe you can check it out.
Oh my gosh!
They're signed.
you.
They're signed, by the way. Whatever
Oh
that
wait,
means.
would I know
I'll
his
try to
mom?
read it.
I probably would, huh?
Yeah.
You probably read
Oh
a
my gosh!
novel or 2.
But there's a million McCaffreys. You
I don't know
now
why
are
I didn't think
realizing.
about this before. I think I was too caught up in what.
I don't tell
the
anybody my
police,
last
but-
name.
Oh my gosh. Can I, like,
No.
meet your mom?
Well, maybe when you're lucky enough to see her in town.
Oh.
She's on the book
Right.
tour again.
Right.
You read into the night. Make a grit roll for me, please.
She can read in the dark.
4.
Yeah, candle.
We got candles.
Yeah, you're reading underneath the candlelight in your guest bedroom. Amora, you are doing what?
I guess I'll just be like laying, staring at the ceiling, waiting for this thing to turn on.
You start hearing crackling. In fact, you notice that your walkie-talkie changes channels on its own. It starts having some static, and there's like interference, and there's like gargling, and it feels like you're getting like a radio signal from like outer space. It's like
What?
you think you hear your father's voice. What do you do?
Oh, fuck.
It
I can make it obvious that-
it disappears pretty quick. What do you do?
I respond.
It seems like something's trying to patch through to you as the frequency, as you were able to kind of, like you heard his voice clearly for a second as you pointed that way.
Okay, so keep walking towards that direction.
It's out the window.
Go out the window. I'm on what, the second story?
No, first.
First? I'll just go outside.
Okay. You open the window and you exit out and you start following the signal. It seems that every time that you get through that it starts disconnecting, that this is something you either do now or never.
Yeah, go. Keep following it. Dang.
Okay.
Bye.
You walk,
Nobody knows.
you walk into the woods
Oh.
as the signal starts fluctuating. As you make it pretty deep into the forest here, as you've been walking a very long time, and the signal's getting stronger and stronger as the signal is starting to peek in and out, and you hear your name. You hear Amora from the radio, and it's in your dad's voice, but then it's immediately met with that gargling. He's like trying to say something to you, like he's trying to give you a message, and he's make a brains roll for me.
Where's my brain? 8.
Nice. Let's go.
You hear what he's trying to give you instructions, and so you hear the word "don't" as it cuts off as there's sentences following else, but it seems like he's trying to give you very detailed instructions here. But the signal is getting stronger.
Yeah, just keep following it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No.
Well, he's like, don't go into the forest.
I know, exactly. Don't come after
I
me.
literally went.
Don't come for me.
There's like a wood kind of like entrance that goes into the mountain. It seems like you found an abandoned mine almost. But what piques your curiosity is that there seems to be a faint artificial light coming from within.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Oh, she's so
You
nosy.
enter.
Well, she's trying to talk to her dad.
You gotta find her dad. That's our only family left.
I know.
One dad.
That's why I'm like, I watch movies and I'm like, don't do that, but I'm here doing it.
You enter this abandoned mine as you follow the artificial light, where you come into this as the lights begin to flicker. They begin to flicker on and off. It seems like you have a clear path to your father. What do you say to him? The line goes clear for the first time.
Dad, are you there?
You hear the following word. Run. The lights begin to get even more and more intense as they're flickering at a fast pace, as it seems as if the wall begins to warp open, and out comes this beast as it seems to block the entrance as this creature then rises that stands at least 9 feet tall. It seems faceless as its face opens up in 4 parts as teeth are bearing down upon you. Make a fight check.
Oh my fucking god!